They pick up the win. And what happens after that? James Ellsworth with a little sweet chinless music when Simone Valentina kicks her out of the group because, hey, we won. We don't need her anymore. Well, now he's seemed to not want to remove himself from the orbit and the life and the career of Simone Valentina. I probably want to forego that.
I mean, she's kind of a walking weapon in her own right.
Yeah, I don't. Ellsworth should be shook. Oh my God! Brutal, sickening.
What a way to start this matchup with that headbutt from Amara Voyd. She has really turned up that vicious streak.
The woman wrecking ball, Amara Voyd. But look at this. Simone Valentina, do not count her out. How about that performance we saw out of Simone in Hollywood against the MCW Women's Champ, Gia Scott? Nice. Bulldog there, going for the cover, does Simone. Deep cover.
And a surprising down the middle call from James Ellsworth.
But that was just a really coming out party, I think, for Simone Valentina. Her confidence skyrocketed as she hung with the women's champ, Gia Scott.
Yeah, not just hung with the women's champ, but the fact that the Hollywood crowd, they seem to have accepted. Oh my God. Kick right to the back of the head. I was going to say they accepted this new change in attitude of Simone Valentina. Not so much in the alpha woman Amara Voyd, though.
Amara Voyd, always been aggressive. Always been like a hot knife through butter when it comes to competition. But ever since, and let's just say this, we know how dangerous A.K. Bain and Clay Jacobs are, the Devil's Business. They seem to only be listening and taking orders from one individual, and it's that woman right there. Oh, low bridge clothesline. Simone Valentina sprawled out, the cover by Amara Voyd, and a 2 count. So what does that say? What does that say about the dominance, the mind frame of Amara Voyd?
I mean, it definitely, another cover, definitely shows how intense of an individual she is, that she's able to control somebody like Clay Jacobs and A.K. Bain. But Simone knows what she's in for. She's been in the ring with Amara Voyd on a couple of occasions. Not exactly this version of her, though.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think it was a different time. Simone Valentina didn't have the confidence that she has now. Hadn't really blossomed into the competitor she's becoming. Amara Voyd, I don't think had the mean streak. Whoop. Nothing pretty about that. Couldn't get all of it.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, big boot right to the mouth of Simone Valentina. Yeah, just something even about the demeanor of Amara Voyd. Doesn't seem like she's taking the challenge of Simone seriously at all.
Pure aggression. Absolute rage. Beating in the black heart of Amara Voyd. I mean, her name is Voyd, so...
Yeah, well, she seems to be void of emotion.
Yep. Wendy carrying ones, the stack out of the spine buster, and good for Simone, able to fight out of it.
Yeah, before that actually may have put Simone away. Surprising that it didn't, especially when you have the fact that Ellsworth is the referee. For whatever reason, as you said, still had some kind of disdain for Miss Valentina.
You know, at least you got to give it up for the philanthropy of James Ellsworth. He does, you know, at least he keeps a blind barber in business. This Dragon Sleeper trying to put Simone Valentina, as you see, that back of the human anatomy is not meant to contort in that manner.
Look how deep she had that.
Oh, wow. A clubbing forearm to the ribs and sternum. Simone having a little, you know, trash talk to her by Amara muscling her up. Catching that haymaker does Simone. And another one. Simone firing off forearm shivers. Look at this. Trying to rearrange the jaw of Amara Voyd.
And Simone may have found her groove
Listen to the war cry.
Pair of clotheslines. Oh, and a Bronco Buster. Using the rear-to-rear advantage.
The lateral press again, the cover, and a 2 count.
Actually, a close 2 count.
Yes, we understand.
Yeah, you've only said it like 6 times.
Right. James Ellsworth. Proof that the sun shines on a dog's ass at least twice a day, right? Or is it once? Once.
At some point.
At some point.
Oh, flatliner.
May have taken a little bit out of Simone there. May have hit the back of her head, but
Enough to make a cover.
Oh!
There it is. You know, something in your eye isn't going to stop you from counting a 3.
I would say he's two-faced, but if Ellsworth were, he'd be wearing the other one. And the guy doesn't even have contacts. Simone being screwed over by James Ellsworth once again.
Oh, yeah, but she's got to watch herself. He is the referee.
Keep your eye on Amara Voyd.
Looking at Simone like, pray!
Oh, my God. Sickle-like clothesline.
Oh, and a quick count.
The winner of this match, Amara Voyd.
A hit and run.
Yeah, it's not like Amara needed that quick count. We know how capable she is. But Ellsworth will do whatever he needs to do to stick it to Simone Valentina.
Somewhere, some way, Simone Valentina is going to have to get her measure of revenge against James Ellsworth.